Hello my smelly friends, thank you again for joining me for another review, Rise Frags 34. This one is brand new in my collection. I'm so lucky to have it. A couple of gentlemen helped me out on Facebook and definitely helped me get this gem into my fragrance collection, so thank you guys for that. This one, as you can see, the limited edition 2016 release. This is Widian 71. This is basically, it's a perfume house founded by Ali El-Jabari, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, in Abu Dhabi, UAE. They specialize basically in like a modern yet traditional Middle Eastern fragrance, which is great. And this is also a branch off of Arabi. So I know you've heard of that line, for the fragrances in that line. This is kind of, I believe, just a branch off in some the limited collection version of that. So, but again, this is limited, Widian 71, 2016 release. 1971 was the year of independence and sovereignty for the United Arab Emirates. So, getting on with this one, the price on this is $345. Not including shipping, of course. It's tough to get this. I know there's only a couple countries that actually carry this, and obviously UAE is one of them. So, but presentation is absolutely unbelievable. So I'll go ahead with that one real quick. Your box is very nice. This, you basically get a, it sits in here so nice. It's all felt, and it's a very very well made box. It's nice and thick. And then, of course, this is just beautiful. It's got this, it's all inlaid in here. This is very nice and hard and stuff. And then you have that gold, but limited collection. So you have that there. Hopefully you can see that. And then there's your, your batch codes, a little bit more about the fragrance house and everything. Widian 71. But beautiful presentation. And of course the bottle sits in there and it slides through very nice there. And also you have the Widian logo up there. But I love these where you can store them, and it just really makes a nice presentation. Bottle, absolutely stunning bottle. I love this bottle. It's very, very heavy too. It's almost like a nice big paperweight, but you got that. The cap is excellent. It's very nice and heavy, and I love the gold. The bottles too, just for AJ Arabi, you'll see the black, smoky, those bottles are really nice as well. So here's your spray, nice perfect mist, which is excellent, all you need. With this one, when I talk about the spray, I usually like to let you know how many sprays I wear, but I usually go 3 sprays with this one is plenty, just kind of 2 to the neck and 1 to the back of the neck. So, but again, $345, for this little gem. It's a 50 milliliter. Notes are going to be bergamot at the top and nutmeg and coriander. For your middle notes, you have patchouli, ambergris, agarwood oud, smoke, sorry about that, couldn't see that one on there, it was a little blurry there. And for the base, you have white musk, amber, and incense. Hey guys, I'm telling you, this one is gorgeous. That first initial spray is unbelievable. You get this really nice citrusy opening, but immediately follows into this like real nice, I don't want to say animalistic, but it kind of has the musky, animalistic oud in there. You get this really nice wood, kind of like the sweet woodsiness in there. But what I get out of this is a lot of coriander. There's that spicy, it's kind of like got a fresh vibe to it, but this is just absolutely a really nice coriander note in here. And like I said, I also get this freshiness that never kind of goes away. It's almost like I guess the incense will do that. The coriander, some of the spices in there will kind of give you that freshiness to it. But then you also have that strong oud. But it's so nice because it's an oud that you know it's oud, but it doesn't go to lean to that barnyard oud. So it's not the the manure smell that's kind of off-putting. This is just it's blended so well, and that's why I think they nailed it with the modern yet traditional Middle Eastern, because you do have some of that strong oud in there that kind of leans Middle Eastern and very strong and oudy, but then you kind of get that fresh modern feel of like, wow, this is wearable and it's beautiful, guys. It's very, very sexy. It's such a sensual scent. I can see, you know, wearing this, you know, like I said, again, wearing it maybe out with your loved one at a restaurant or something, and then you just get home and you guys get underneath the sheets, and it's going to be just a very sexual, sexy, very nice fragrance. But also it's just great for a, you know, an event or anything like that too, because it's wearable. You know, this one does have that little freshiness to it, and it is definitely wearable. So, but again, I don't want to get too much into the description of it, but that's kind of where it leans. It's just kind of that freshy, but yet very nice and woodsy. And then you also get towards the dry down, you get kind of the sweetness as well. And I think that the amber does that. You know, you have like some of the musk in there too, but it's not too animalistic, musky. It's just really, it's just a really, really great blended scent, guys. And like I said, very sensual, just a very nice, sexy scent. So, but please, you know, if you've gotten your nose on this, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. But just a beautiful, beautiful scent. Like I said, times to wear this. I wore it a couple days and it's been freezing here, and you know, I'm getting about like 7 to 8 hours longevity, which I'm guessing with warmer weather, or if you're underneath the sheets, I think this is going to perform a lot better just with warm. But it's been so cold and all that, so I don't really know the performance of this in maybe a little bit warmer, because I think this would work for a nice like cooler spring, fall definitely, and then also winter, you know. But it's been very, very cold the times I've wore it, so I don't want to give you a false, because some might get 12 hours plus from this, some might get 6 or 8, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of on the fence with the performance just as of now, but even after 8 hours, I can still smell it, but it just does get very close to the skin. So just on that part of it. Ages, I think this kind of leans a little bit more mature, which is kind of, it kind of has that, it's just I can't really explain how you can get into it, but it's just absolutely, it's kind of rich but playful, and just it's just a very it's just an awesome scent, guys. So Widian 71, I love this one, guys. It's definitely a gem, and definitely well worth the you know the money on this one. Also, I wanted to tell you, it is limited. It gives you a card too, limited edition, and mine is 210 out of 350. I forgot to mention that when I did the presentation, but so the touches on this is very nice, and I like the limited stuff, you know. Not a lot of people are going to be wearing this, and I've never smelled anything like this either, guys. So it's just a beautiful fragrance from this house, and I'm very, very happy again to have this in my collection. So again, I don't know if we should keep saying it, but Happy New Year, guys. That's probably the last time I'm going to say it, but 2017, let's have a great one, great year. A lot of fragrances, and I'm still loving it, and I'm loving it even more and more each day. So thank you, guys. Love to hear your thoughts on this one if you've gotten your nose on it, and we'll talk to you soon. Rise Frags 34. Thanks again, guys.